Good morning, everyone. I've had quite the late start to my morning this morning. I'm just always so exhausted all the time, and I have no real reason why. But today is Thursday. I have some adulting things I need to do, and I've decided, I guess, that in some of these vlogs I'll just do some adulting things because why not? I need to go to Costco. That's the main thing I need to do. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy to go and really do anything else, but if anything, I might just come home and clean because that would be a good idea. This next week I have a week off from school, which is really nice. So I'm gonna use that time to kind of get prepared for my next class, which will be technically starting next Thursday. I start pharmacology next Thursday. I just finished pathophysiology. It was a lot, but I passed, and that's what matters. But I kind of wanted to tidy up, and then there's some DIYs I want to do. As we know, the Tortured Poets Department came out. So that's all I've been listening to that's been taking up my life for the past week. There's some DIYs I want to do. I already made one, which I will insert here. Yeah, and I'll show you what it looks like in the living room. But I need to get ready to actually leave the house because I like to go to Costco in the morning when there's less people. So I need to move along and do that. I have you properly balanced on my moisturizer. So I'm not gonna do too much with makeup today. I am gonna, like I said, you were perfectly balanced and now you're not. We'll see how that goes. Going to use my SPF moisturizer because we live in Arizona and the sun is aggressive out here. Although you should be wearing this all the time anyway, pretty much. Anyways, do you guys like my nails? It's probably hard to see. I might just have to do it in better lighting, but I've gotten into making my own press-ons. So I have like a little book now and it's been really fun. I was kind of thinking it would be a way for me to be a good creative outlet for me because I like painting and stuff like that. So I thought that would be fun. And also like considering, UV's not good for you and I've always known that, but I just think gel is better for many reasons. But I can still use all the stuff that I already have because I already do my nails at home anyway. So I can use all the same stuff. It's just instead I kind of like store them after I make them. I think it's a pretty cool idea, and that way like if I don't have time to do my nails, I just literally glue them on. So then I do have time to do my nails now, which I think is pretty cool. So very much I'm having fun with that. I'm only doing a little bit of makeup today. I usually, honestly, I don't really do a full face of makeup anymore. I literally just do bronzer and blush, highlighter, and I put clear gel in my eyebrows, and that is it. Just because I really like that dewy, natural look most of the time. I don't know. Out here, you kind of just get greasy really fast, and you don't really have, it doesn't really stay very well. And I think I look nice and glowy, so I'm happy with it. And it makes my makeup routine really short and sweet, which is nice because if I'm running out the door, which I always am, I don't really have to worry about making time for it per se. I already have time. And I never really fill in my brows anymore because I always do it wrong. My sister's like the brow queen, not me. Although she did tell me about like the gelling of the eyebrows. Like I didn't even really know that was a thing, like just clear gel to keep them in place, which I think that's better than nothing. And that's it, we're done. Like that was just great, and then I'll just put some lip gloss on and then I'll feel like put together for the day. The hair is just gonna stay the way that it is. I should probably put some earrings on. So like I said, the Tortured Poets Department has taken up my life. It is my new favorite album, which I knew was gonna be the case because anytime she comes out with a new album, it ends up being my favorite. It's just how she's just a mastermind. It's how it works. So that's all I've been listening to. I think my #1 favorite song is Fortnite for sure, because it's just very like, I don't know how else to say this except it's neuro happy. Neuroatypical people would know what I mean by that. And it just like, it scratches an itch in my brain that I didn't know was there. My second favorite is So Long London because I really like the differentiation in like tempos in the song. And I feel like it's got a little similar vibe to Fortnite in a way. I was telling Nick about this last night of which one's like my list of favorites. My third favorite is Do It With a Broken Heart, or I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, sorry. That one's my third favorite because that one's just funny and I feel like that is a really good interpretation of like smiling depression. My last, it was third, right? Fourth. Probably Love of My Life or Loss of My Life, because that one's, it's just so heartfelt and like it's beautiful to the ears. I really love that type of music. I have been waiting for Taylor Swift to come out with something like this, like a legit poetic, not that her songs aren't poetic, but a legit poetic album. And I feel like I've thought about this for years. And then when she came out, I was like, no way, no way. No way she did this. And I can't even express how happy I am about it. It's so calming to my ears, and I am so upset that she went through all of that. However, she will get through it, obviously, as we know. And it's her greatest piece, I think, that she's ever created, hands down. And I cannot express my love for this album. I cannot. That's how I feel. I also love all the gray tones and everything. Like, I've always been someone who's liked that sort of style, and I have a lot of that type of stuff, so now I don't really have to buy extra anything. I did order a sweatshirt. It should be coming in the mail today, and I want to make my own Tortured Poets Department sweatshirt. I've been wanting a zip-up hoodie for a long time, and I really want one that's on the plain side, so I think that this would be perfect because I created I can't talk. I'm talking way too fast. I created a design on Canva that I really like. It's very simple. Honestly, it's a typewriter with All Is Fair in Love and Poetry on it. It's a very simple design, but I really like it a lot, and I want to put it on like the back of it because I think that would be really cute to wear like all the time, and like only people who get it, you know? And I feel like that's like special. I'm kind of rambling. The latte is finally kicking in. So anyway, I should probably go. Something cool I wanted to show you. I have these jeans that I absolutely love because they're super comfortable, they're stretchy. I got them from Target, I want to say like a year or two ago, and I really like them because they've helped me they've been like my staple in between like fluctuating weight and whatever. There's these, the rip part is up here too, and they've gotten like so like torn up here that it was starting to like reveal a little too much. So I bought these patches off of Amazon and I cut them into little hearts and I put them on, and I love this so much, and I'm very happy that I can still keep these jeans. I really like how they look. It makes me feel all cute and stuff, and I think hearts are my favorite shape at this point. This is what I was talking about, how I said like I'm making like my own press-ons. So I have like these other sets in here. I made these for the Tortured Poets Department, but I wanted something more fun for right now since it's getting nicer outside. Made these other ones, and I'm gonna make more, and I'm gonna fill out this little book here, and then I can just glue them on when I want to wear them, which I think is pretty cool. This lighting is weird, I'm sorry, but another thing that I'm working on is I think I've decided that I want to do a TTPD inspired outfit, like a themed outfit for Halloween, because I feel like I always DIY something really big to wear one time, right? And then I feel so sad because I'm probably not gonna wear it again because that's it, you know? And like I've done like pretty big DIY projects in the past for Halloween, and I just don't really want to do all that work this year because I've got a lot going on already. So I was wondering what if, and plus I'm trying to get more into like a more simplistic lifestyle, which, you know, doesn't seem like it, right? Just bear with me. I really want to get in the habit of reusing a lot of things that I have. When I buy like an outfit for something, I want to be able to get pieces that I wear again, because I don't feel like it makes sense for me to A, waste that money, and B, it's just more sustainable in a way. Anyway, it's something I've been trying to do because it makes me feel better about like consumerism and things like that. With that said, it is kind of hard to do that, but I have a sort of outfit that I'm thinking of, and I was going to do a whole nother video on like my progress throughout the year once I figure out what I want to do, all the projects, whatever. But I've decided I want to do, I think, like a white top, kind of like a corset top. I'll definitely wear that again for something, I'm sure. I got this really cute black lacy skirt that I think fit into the time periods that Taylor was talking about, and I feel like it kind of matched the theme of her dress a little bit, and it's got like bows, so it's very croquette, and I feel like I can add like black bows to the top on the straps to kind of like bring it into the skirt. Then I was thinking of, I got a garter. I don't know if I'll wear it, we'll see. But it's a really cute garter with like a heart, and it's got lace on it. I'm gonna wear combat boots with it because I have those. I don't need to buy those. And I really think it will tie it together, make it like a grunge sort of croquette situation. And then I wanted to make a necklace. So I know Taylor Swift has all of these like clock necklaces that she's been showing us. I know for a fact I'll probably not wear a clock necklace again. I don't know why, I just don't think I can get behind it. So I didn't really want to go and buy a clock and put it together and then whatever. So, but like I was saying before, hearts are like my favorite shape, whatever, and I love the idea of a locket. So what I did was I went to Michael's and I found this like heart locket. And then what I did, it's probably gonna be hard to see, what I did was I put these little like glitter
dots on it. Those are gonna, and they're not perfect, I know, but I did it by hand, so. And then I'm gonna make like a little, like the hands, I'm gonna have it point to 2 o'clock, as we know. Swifties know. And then I'm gonna use this ribbon and make like a choker with it. And I have these snapbacks that I'm gonna put so that way I can just snap it and I don't have to tie it and worry about it falling off. And I think that I would wear again because the idea of lockets, I used to love them when I was younger. I don't know what happened to them, but I used to have a ton of them. And so I thought this would be really cute and I'd wear it again. And then I could maybe put a picture in it if I wanted to, but I wanted to make that look like a clock because I feel like that I would wear it. I don't know. I don't have an answer, but I feel like that I would wear again. So I'm gonna make that choker. I saw this really cute necklace on Amazon. It says Swiftie on it. And I think I'd rather have that than like a specific TTPD necklace because she's gonna come out with more stuff and I love all of her albums. So I figured I'd either buy that or make it, but I haven't been able to find like letters to make a chain letter necklace. So I might just buy it and hope for the best. We'll have to see about that one. And then of course I'm gonna make press-on nails for that outfit too, which will probably be white and black because we gotta match the theme. I was thinking of maybe getting at some point like some bows, like nail bows to put on, like plastic ones, because that would be really cute and that would go really well. I don't know about rings, if I even want to get into that because I've got plenty of rings. Maybe I'll find something. But that is the plan so far for Halloween. I always plan my Halloween costume months in advance because if you need to get all the stuff for it, you have plenty of time to DIY anything. I'm gonna be busy because Nick wants me to make him a still suit from Dune, which I am more than happy to make. But I have been watching videos on it and oh my God, it's gonna take a while. So I'm happy I watched the videos and I've gotten to the mindset now of how long it's gonna take. So I will make it for him. I just purchased a mannequin for me to work on to kind of help me get an idea of how like the armor is gonna fit and stuff like that. Of course, he's gonna end up being like the main mannequin because it's gonna have to fit him. But I've watched a bunch of videos of how people DIY'd it and I think I'm gonna go more with like the thrifting the outfit part, like the base layer, and then gluing everything on because like hot gluing is, I've been doing that since I came out the womb, I swear. So, and apparently there's a specific hot glue that you can get for like foam. Seems promising. If I can hot glue the crap out of everything, we'll be golden. I can sew too, but like I don't want to have to get all these fancy things to have to put it together for him because he's gonna only wear it probably once unless he has a chance to wear it again. I don't know. We'll see. Long story short, I'm planning mine now, getting an understanding of what I want to do so that way I can focus on making his because mine's not going to be much of making. It's just going to be putting together. That's my brain for the past couple of days. That's how it's been. Oh, let me show you the typewriter thing I made. So I made this. So I actually found this at Michael's. I saw someone post it on Instagram and I absolutely had to make it. I made a little video on my Instagram of how I did it, but I basically just used acetone to get the original writing off, and then I used my Cricut to make this, of course, in Taylor Swift font, or at least one of my favorite Taylor Swift fonts, and I love this so much. And then of course I have it next to the art piece here. So I have not so good news. It appears I will probably need to get a new mount for my car because I DIY'd one, but I already knew this. I DIY'd one, but it's so damn hot in Arizona that like I think it's gonna fall off. I think it's gonna melt the adhesive and it's gonna come right off. But you know what? That's okay. I'll figure something out. Whatever. It worked when it was cooler outside though. It's just now it's hot. I haven't had wiper fluid in my car for a little too long, so I just want to make sure I didn't like ruin my car. I know that's not gonna ruin my car, but it could not be good though for like the tubing system, you know, it'll oopsie poopsie. Okay, now I'm gonna finally leave the house and go to Costco. Starting with Fortnite, of course. Against my better judgment, I've decided I'm gonna go to Walmart and I'm gonna get, or hopefully look for a couple of things where I can make some maybe like DIY t-shirts and maybe do like a little mini photo shoot tomorrow. This is what mental illness looks like. Unfortunately, Walmart didn't have what I was looking for, which is kind of a common theme at this point. Don't know why I even bother anymore. That's okay. It is now Costco time and we are getting gas.
I have successfully returned home. Costco was crazy, as usual. I got Nick flowers because he deserves flowers. People can think it's stupid, and guess what? I don't care. He told me the last time when he received flowers from me that he felt very special, so we're gonna make him feel special today. This one's kind of cool because I think it has eucalyptus in it. And then we fill it with water, and we add the food, which I think fell on the floor. Did I cut myself? No. Swirl leaves at the bottom so it doesn't get grody. My mom's more of a pro at this. She was a florist in a past life, so I'm not my mom. It's probably good enough. This isn't exactly a wide enough vase, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts. I think it's good enough. She's pretty. I have to figure out like what I'm gonna do, but I will eventually.